Are you there? Hi, John O'Keefe, present and accounted for. Good morning from an absolutely incredibly beautiful place within the Dixie National Forest, just north of Escalante, Utah. I want to show you something, considering the fact that we have just been indulging in reading a book by Elizabeth George Spear called Sign of the Beaver. If you have not read it, or if you have not participated with me, you've been missing out. But I'm not going to guilt trip you on that. I just want to show you that we are here at Posey Lake, and I want to show you a few things while we're here, okay? So Miss Rainey and I started hanging out, and we started noticing some of these. Okay, so this is Alder, of course, this is Alder. But look at the point. Look at how it's chipped off. Look at how it's rounded and bit off in one way or another. And then there is always a little spot where it like breaks, right? So then, if you want another example of it, come over here and see this aspect, okay? So check this out. So you can see a little bit more of what I'm talking about on a larger aspen. Aspen is relatively soft wood, like birch, and so it's relatively easy to sink your teeth into because that's where I'm headed with this. So check this out. So this one has the actual trunk itself and the tree. And the amazing thing is that there is a part of the tree that is bit off, right? And so you can see that this part of the tree is still here. It was not completely taken out, and it was not taken away. But then you look around it. Look at all this chipping. You can see all of this chipping, right? See that? Now look at this. What are these clues pointing you to? Especially those of you who have been reading Sign of the Beaver with us. It's in the name. Check it out. So one of the amazing things about being out here is that you can see that the beaver took some of this tree and is saving some of it for later in order to bring it through this area and take it right into its lake. Well, the lake that it has created over time. Right now, you are witnessing the dome top of a beaver home. The amazing thing that goes beyond that is that this entire lake has one little tiny stream way down in that corner over there. And so, what has happened is that over time, the beaver has created the dam that held this lake together, that is holding this lake together, that is making this lake the ecosystem that bluebill ducks are enjoying, that I can see a hummingbird flying straight across right now. It has created an entire situation for itself, wrapped in all those white alders, which will be future food for probably the beaver's descendants. Now, the cool thing about this whole deal is that it is right in front of us. It's happening right now. It's happening right here. I can walk around and see some more chips of different kinds of alders that have been nibbled on. I can see remnants of past nibblings. If I start walking through this land a little bit different or a little bit further, I can look up onto this backdrop back behind me, and you can see that the land is opened up because those alders, there are none alders. There are none alders right here because the history of the beaver is that they will take the softest of the woods to make their work less. So check it out. That is a beaver dam or a beaver den. Wrapped around it is all the work that the beaver has actually done to create the stoppage of the dam or the stoppage of the water so that it has this wonderful ecosystem to work with. So ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, I just wanted to make sure that we continued to touch base on beaver dams, the power of one at busy work, what one can accomplish if they set their mind to it. So without further ado, good morning. Have a great day. Learn something amazing today. Go out and find a question and discover its answer. I love you. Get out of here.